Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hillary Hill. Thank you for joining me. I have an update for you regarding Biden and what he was saying while he was visiting Pennsylvania, specifically Philadelphia. So let me get you the details regarding this matter. The article I'm reading from is linked down below if you'd like to check anything out. Okay, glasses, I can see. All right. Joe Biden poured gasoline on that fire with his criticism Tuesday in Philadelphia on election reforms in Arizona, Georgia, Texas, and other states, according to former Virginia Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli. Hopefully I'm saying your name properly. Correct. Cuccinelli, I think. Alrighty, the president poured gasoline on that fire. He's dividing us further and he undermines the credibility of those advocating for a federal takeover of elections, Cuccinelli told reporters during a Wednesday telephone conference call. That helps us defeat him, but it doesn't help America come together to have this discussion over what does an ideal election look like. He said this, Cuccinelli said this. He has served in the past as acting Deputy Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security under President Donald Trump. Cuccinelli is now president of the Election Transparency Initiative, a Arlington, Virginia-based nonprofit group advocating in support of election law reforms at the state level. He was referring to Biden's statements Tuesday condemning the election reforms as anti-democratic. There is an unfolding assault taking place in America today, an attempt to suppress and subvert the right to vote in fair and free elections, an assault on democracy, an assault on liberty, an assault on who we are as Americans. Biden said this in a speech delivered at the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia. The speech was officially aimed at generating public support for congressional Democrats' so far unsuccessful efforts to replace the Constitution's assignment of authority over elections to the states with federal controls. Biden wants Congress to pass H.R. 1, the For the People Act, and H.R. 4, the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. The former was approved on a party line vote in the House, but has not been voted on in the Senate. The latter has not yet been debated by either chamber of Congress. All right, so this year alone, 17 states have enacted, not just proposed, but enacted 28 new laws to make it harder for Americans to vote, not to mention, and catch this, nearly 400 additional bills Republican members of the state legislatures are trying to pass. The 21st century Jim Crow assault is real, it's unrelenting, and we're going to challenge it vigorously. But Cuccinelli said Biden's comments Tuesday contradicted his Department of Justice, as the Supreme Court noted in its decision earlier this month upholding Arizona's election reforms. All right, so the decision also upheld the Arizona laws banning of vote harvesting, the practice of political activists going to voters' homes to retrieve mailed ballots and take them to counting stations. Cuccinelli pointed to a February 16th, 2021 letter from DOJ to the court when it was considering Brnovich that said the department agreed that the two provisions were not discriminatory. Shortly after the court's decision was announced, Biden tweeted that the justices undercut voting rights in this country, and that makes it all more crucial to pass the For the People Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act to restore and expand voting protections. Our democracy depends on it, he said. All right, so Cuccinelli then goes on and says, this hearing today will be one more on the road Democrats are attempting to use hysteria instead of facts, and that's what they are relying upon. That is the gulf that separates the two sides in this debate today. One side, even with the President of the United States being found to be lying about things like Georgia law, are on the side of hysteria, while those of us are slowly trying to improve the quality of elections for all Americans. no matter what color, with methods that Americans overwhelmingly approve of, are on the side of improving the strength and the health of our democratic institutions in this country. Okay, what do we think about that? Please let me know your thoughts down below. Did anyone see Joe Biden in Philadelphia? Anybody hear him speak? Probably not. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with more updates later on. Take care.